I had my very first panic attack on the very first day of filming. I didn't know that so many people were gonna be behind the camera. I had to say a line and I just stepped up and froze. And I only had one line. It was really bad. My relationship with chronic stress throughout my life has been a journey. It's definitely had its ebbs and flows and its ups and downs. I have a really great support system. You know, my family, I'm very, very close to my family. Lucky enough to actually be from Compton, from LA, so like most of my family is out here. I've made sure that I have like the help of a really great doctor, my primary care physician, and a therapist. My stress really started to manifest itself habitually with insomnia, overthinking, not getting enough rest, and then the next day I can't really function because I didn't get enough sleep. When I am super stressed, I get achy. And I think sometimes people don't know either depression or anxiety can be physical. A lot of people don't know or understand that. They think it's all just like in your head. When I started feeling it physically, is when it really got my attention. It's important for me to work with the American Heart Association because a lot of people say they look up to me or, you know, they see someone that is on television, but it's important for me to let everyone know that I go through the same stresses that everyone else does. And, you know, if I can make it through it, they can make it through it too. So I think that I'm around 8 years old in this picture. I was really into fashion, as you can see in this picture. Always in my mom's clothes. I was always dressing up. I think at that age too, I was kind of trying to find my place. I have 2 older sisters, so I think I was kind of trying to find my place as the youngest kid. I do remember always being around my family. I do remember liking school that young. I remember singing a lot. I was already singing a lot, putting on plays. The stage for me and theater for me and performing in general was more of an escape. I definitely remember trying to figure out my place in life and what it is that I want to do very early on, and that in itself can be stressful. It was still more fun for me than I think it was stressful at that age. Oh man, at this age it was a whirlwind at this point. Because I'm an actor, people automatically feel like you want to be the center of attention, but not really. I just really loved singing and acting and dancing. So it's a whole new life that I had to kind of get used to that I was not prepared for in any way, shape, or form. I was not prepared for this life. Auditioning for Glee was actually a lot of fun. I didn't know what I was stepping into. Glee was actually my first audition back into acting. I stopped acting for a really long time because I just wanted to be in high school. So Glee was my first audition back. And I think because of that, it just wasn't as much pressure because I just was convinced that I was not gonna get it. I was not gonna get my first audition back. When I finally booked it, I lost my mind. No one could have ever thought that it was gonna be the phenomenon that it was. At this point, I was not managing stress very well because I didn't recognize it as stress. I just thought it was, hey, this is life and this is what it is that I have to deal with. Mental health was not something that we talked about, you know, growing up. So there was no way for me to pinpoint it or try to like manage it. I just kind of powered through it. I learned a couple of lessons dealing with stress at this age. I definitely learned to reach out. Pain shared is pain divided. If you don't really tell anybody what your needs are, no one can really help you. Even just telling someone, even if they can't do anything about it, just verbalizing it helps. So right now, I think maybe the last 5 years, I've been consistently working out, built a gym at my house, found a really great trainer, and I always say movement is medicine. Getting, you know, the blood flowing, that time of just like, I'm taking the time out to concentrate on myself and just worry about myself and nothing and no one else matters, and being able to get that aggression out. Working out has become not about losing weight, not about looking or transforming into someone else, but really loving on myself and exerting whatever negative energy that it is that I'm trying to get out. Like in that moment, it's all about me and what it is that I need for myself. And it completely changed my mental health, honestly, when I started doing it for the right reasons, I think. I don't know, I guess it just like boosts my confidence. I have my tricks that help me make it through. Therapy is not a trick, but it definitely helped me to become more self-aware, and self-awareness is key when it comes to dealing with stress and anxiety, because now I can name what's happening, and when I can name what's happening, I can figure out what's gonna work. So ice packs, if I do feel like, an anxiety attack or a panic attack coming on, I get ice packs. I either put it on my neck or my face, or I hold it in my hands, and it kind of grounds you and lets you know, oh, I'm here in this moment and I'm okay. Sleep is a really great trick. Hey, take a nap. Naps are great. Music has played such a huge role in my ability to reduce stress or deal with stress. When words are not enough, there's always music. For anyone that is dealing with a lot of stress, I take the stress as, oh, I really care about this. I take the anxiousness as, oh, I really want to get this done. Stress and anxiety is a reminder for me to slow down. Like you're getting too overwhelmed, you're getting too overstimulated. That thing is still going to be there, and you're still going to be able to get that down. My journey into really taking care of my mental health has really, really helped a lot.